Tonight is brought to you by Guinness.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the few people that are here in person. Appreciate having human beings feeling the warmth of your bodies.
It is warm.
It's nicer than the ice cold touch of the iPhone. I've been looking forward to this one. I'm joined by the unbelievable Dave Scher. You'll soon find out why he's so unbelievable. If you haven't seen him already, he is. It's just kind of baffling how good he is at guitar.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, Dave really is like a special talent, and so I'm glad to have him here. I don't often get to see Dave singing and playing his own songs because he's such a sought after guitar player. He plays guitar alongside some of my favorite writers, but tonight he's agreed to sing his own songs as well as play along some of his favorite writers. And we have some Christmas decor here. I've been working on, those of you who helped with my Kickstarter, a lot of you selected the reward of my Christmas album. And so Dave's been helping me to record that. I've been in his house recording some Christmas songs. Samantha's going to come in and put her parts down at the weekend. And you'll all have your Christmas album before Christmas, which really is the only time it's acceptable to get it. I was worried it was going to be February by the time I'd get around to it. But it's sounding really nice. We might do a Christmas song at some stage, maybe that Nat King Cole one.
Oh yeah, that would sound good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
But I'll kick things off. If you're tuning in and you haven't shared this already to your Facebook page, shame on you, frankly. You should be sharing this as far and wide as you can and get as many folks involved as possible. Thanks for coming back for another Wednesday. And I'm going to kick things off while we try to get some more people involved in the stream. And this song is called Katy. I think you heard it before.
It's okay if I haven't.
I know, it doesn't really matter, but
No, I've heard.
it's called Katy and it's off my album that's coming up next summer. And Ken Stahl is watching. How are you, Ken? Hey, Steve. Thanks for being here. This would help if it was plugged in. Katy, come over and show me the lover I knew. All this venom and hatred, it doesn't seem one bit like you. Katy, be kind, don't you leave me behind in the queue. Give me one chance to tell you how I'm feeling venomous too. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Katy, give over, get up off my shoulder and run. Why don't you have it your way and I'll play the villainous one. I'll be an island with nothing below or above. We are 2 steps from freedom, we're 1 step from falling in love. So hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. come over. Let's leave all the venom behind. I was wrong and I'm sorry, but now that I've settled my mind, Katy, don't leave me stranded. I'm so heavy-handed with love. But this time it's different. There's nothing we should be scared of. So let's pick up the pieces and let's stop keeping score. Katy, I promise I won't break your heart anymore. Thank you. I'm gonna pass you over to Dave Scher.
That was lovely, Pat.
Thank you.
Wasn't that lovely? It was lovely.
Thank you. I got to hear some unreleased Dave Scher mixes. I hope you don't mind me saying, but
It was a long drive.
they sound amazing. So Dave has some unreleased music that you're gonna hear tonight, I hope.
Yeah, maybe tonight. Tonight will be fun. My name is Dave Scher. I'm from Austin, Texas. I personally don't think that's nearly as interesting as Ireland, but it's still, 2.5, 3 hours away from here, which is kind of exciting.
I don't often meet people that are from Austin either. So
No one really does.
yeah,
We're becoming more and more extinct.
yeah.
That's okay. This is a song called What's Coming to You? Kind of a song about karma, I believe. She tells me it's over, I start to fall to my knees and resent myself, while not give me the cold shoulder, instead of putting me upon your nobody shelf. Whoa. You to love me, that ain't got nothing to do with holding on. I wanted you and you only to keep up this winning streak I'm on. Yeah, don't ask me to dance anymore. Coming to you. What's coming to you? As if you had the intention but he nearly knocks me off of my feet, as if I forgot to mention. You start to fall to your knees and resent back at me. Don't ask me to dance anymore. I'm trying to clean up my heart from the floor. You can pick a man while he's down on the ground. Just know that you'll get yours too. Don't ask me to dance anymore. I'm trying to clean up my heart from the floor. You can kick a man while he's down on the ground. Just know that you'll get yours too. Yes, you'll get what's coming to you. What's coming to you? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for watching too, all y'all.
Isn't that beautiful? I wish I was more help to you there on that one. At the end I was like, oh, that's what I should do, and then hopefully you'll be more help to me on this one.
Got it.
That's lovely, Dave. Kate Howard is here. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
And Samantha loves it.
Oh, thank you, Samantha.
Karen Mullen says Guinness for strength, unless you fall in the Liffey after too many samples. Thanks, Karen. And that's correct. Feeling Indigo in Ireland, please. Listening from Arlington. Well, thanks for tuning in, Karen. And yes, Feeling Indigo coming right up. Feeling Indigo is another song from my upcoming album. And I wrote this one with Ben Jones. You know this one.
Yeah, but Ben has a really high voice. So I'm just going to play. No,
Okay.
I'll try and sing something. I don't know.
Do what you can. And you can keep the requests coming, we'll get to them.
Yeah.
Sue is looking for capsize, we'll get to that for sure. And I should tune while I'm at it as well.
Yeah, keep the requests coming. Ever since the pandemic started, I've been really open to requests. Before that, I would always say, you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any requests, that's great. Good for you.
Keep it to yourself.
But you know, this time of quarantine and everyone being kind of on the same level, I'm a changed man.
And also,
And I welcome them. I welcome
Yeah.
requests.
I've enjoyed learning a whole lot of new songs over the pandemic. And so now if someone requests a song, 9 times out of 10 I will go and learn it. And so keep them coming.
Yes.
Hey Alex, thanks for being here. There we go. There's a smell here in the kitchen. There's stains on all the walls. The dirty dishes keep getting taller and taller, and I'm rejecting all my calls. Reasons to be grateful, reasons to believe. These lists keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and I'm forgetting how to breathe. But nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your ashes, staring You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. For so long now I've been losing, 'cause I didn't know the game. But lately I've been studying up on the rule book, and so far all of the outcomes stay the same. And I was daydreaming on the freeway, and this preacher was selling it well. He said, God save those who live in comfort, while all the sinners sink into hell. And nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. Beautiful, Dave. It was nice.
Beautiful. I've always loved that song.
Ah, nice. It's better with that guitar playing. What else do you have? Dan Jason, do you remember the song Bartender? I know what you're talking about, Dan. And we'll do it.
I think I was asking you earlier if it was okay that I do this song. Uh-oh. That's okay. Just play quiet. whatever you wanna do is alright with me. You make me feel so brand new. I wanna spend my life with you. Let me say that since we've been together, I'll loving you forever. So that I need, let me be the one you come running into. I'll never be what you. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you weather. Times are good or bad, happy or sad night. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, why people break up, so they can turn around and make up. I just can't deceive. You never do that to me, would you, baby? Yeah. Staying around here is all I see. Oh, baby, let's stay together. Times are good or bad, happy or sad now. Oh, we ought to stay together. With the time and leather. Oh, with the times are good or bad, happy or sad. Good or bad, happy or sad. Good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I'm melting up here. I don't know what to tell you, Dave. You're a big hit.
Am I?
Yeah, everyone says smooth is the word of the day. He is smooth. That is some smooth playing, smooth guitarist, tasty guitarist.
Yeah.
And they ain't wrong. That was
That's
very cool.
That's very cool. Thanks.
Seductive.
Thanks,
I'm not gonna lie.
everyone.
That was a seductive performance.
All right.
Now for something completely different. There's been a few requests for this one, so I'm going to do it. And I'm not missing any of these. I see Jim's looking for Precious Cargo, which I haven't played in a while. I'd love to do that. And I want to say hello to Marie. Marie, I think you pronounce your surname Freeze. You're in Loop, Texas. Thanks for tuning in. I think you're here every week, and it's great to have you. But yeah, Sue and a few other people were looking for Capsize. This is the first song I wrote when the shit hit the fan in March.
As they say.
Yeah, I had a bit of a streak of writing songs, which ended. I haven't written a song since June. But I like this one. I had written several songs that were kind of sad and depressing, and then I wrote this to remind myself that there are several things to be grateful for if you're paying attention, and it's not as bad as you think, and sometimes you forget how good you have it. So and I don't know what tuning I just put the guitar in, but I like it.
I like it too.
What should I be doing here? Wow, okay. Bear with me. I want to say hello to my parents who are here every week as well.
I think my parents might be watching too.
Oh yeah?
I think. I hope.
I hope so too.
That's what I'm paying them for.
My parents do it for free.
Some good parents right there.
What did I do to this guitar?
That's fine.
I can't multitask, I was talking too much.
I'm just gonna play stuff around you tuning.
There you go. Thank you, Dave.
Which is a lot harder to do.
You dug me out of a hole there. And Chris Beale is here. He was last week's guest. Good to see you, Chris. It's 1:30. It's midday sun. It's let's just get away. It's a midweek holiday. It's a case of wine, name your place and time. It's not security. It's not stability. I don't have money, no place, no plan, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Hey. I'm easy, I'm slow, I can be lazy, I know, but I'm right where I wanna be. So spare me the third degree. I'm the ripple in your drink, I'm a smile that's out of sync. I'm the rainbow at your funeral. I speak in Roman numerals. I'm almost in unflammable. My parachute's on fire, but it's better than a smooth ride. Better than waiting for low tide. Better than watching from ringside. Better than taking the fall. Better than missing every sunrise. Trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise. Better than nothing at all. But you know, like I know, I'm the bottom of the pyramid. I'm socially inhibited, I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load when the wolves are at the door. But it's better than a smooth ride. Better than waiting for low tide. Better than watching from ringside. Better than taking the fall. Better than missing every sunrise. Trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise. Better than nothing at all. So much better than a smooth ride. Better than waiting for low tide. Better than watching from ringside. Better than taking the fall. Better than missing every sunrise. Trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise. Better than nothing at all. Better than nothing at all. Better than nothing at all. Hey. Thank you. Pat Harrington says y'all are excellent. Over on YouTube. Thanks, Pat. I always forget this is streamed from 4 different places. This is streamed on my Facebook page, on the Mucky Duck Facebook page, and on my YouTube page and the Mucky Duck's YouTube page. So it's 4 streams. And I'm sorry if I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just only looking at my stream on Facebook. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. And hello, Rick Malcolmson, and Alex Bull, and Mary Jo O'Neill. You know Rick?
I think I do.
From up in Massachusetts?
Nope. I don't know Rick.
I was thinking.
Very similar last name, though, to what I'm thinking.
Yeah, there's all kinds of people from all over the world.
I feel like my
here.
Rick might be watching.
Well, hello, that Rick as well.
What is Rick's last name?
Malcolmson.
Very similar. Malmgren.
Malmgren, okay. That's an easy mistake.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I always get sucked into these comments and forget there's real people here. Thank you for being here, even more so.
Smell those fries. I love those fries. Love the fries here.
Well, while we're on the subject of the Mucky Duck fries, I want to talk about the Mucky Duck in general.
Mm-hmm.
And it's my favorite place to play music and to see music. And they have been incredible since the lockdown began. I've been playing here every Wednesday since July. It's kept me sane. They've done so much to help people on the front line. You can buy food via their website and they'll deliver it to the front line. That's a great way to keep the Mucky Duck in business and support our frontline workers. You can also go on their website and become subscribe to their Live from Norfolk Street thing, where you get all kinds of backstage access and interviews with the artists who perform here. You can just buy merch from their website, but I think it's important that we all support places like the Mucky Duck so that when the normal world comes back, we have places to play and go and watch music, because they're dying off and it's sad. But not here in the Mucky Duck. They're doing everything possible to stay afloat. And
Wonderful.
I want to thank them and make sure you're all supporting them if you can.
And they're doing it the safest way possible.
It's so safe
wonderful.
here. Me and Dave stood still at the bar, and Rusty quickly moved us along until we were sitting in our designated area, COVID-free area, and we got our temperature taken, and everyone's wearing masks. So if you want to come down here some Wednesday, please be my guest. Eat some delicious food, drink delicious Guinness, and listen to music. And now, Dave, what do you got?
What do I got? Well, I've got something in standard tuning, so while I wait for you to get back into standard tuning,
Yeah.
I'm
You're gonna talk about how much we need tips?
I am. Tipping is not, mandatory by any means, but it goes very far. It goes a very long way when you tip your musicians, and because when you do that, you add to the possibility of them playing again somewhere, like here.
Yeah.
So it's very important. Tipping is almost as important as wearing your mask. Almost.
I'm gonna venture to say it's more important, Dave. I think the only safe way to proceed.
I wanted to say it, but
You
are
disagree?
a brave man.
No, it's not more important, but it is up there, like you said.
It is up there.
It's our own. It's pretty much our only revenue stream these days, and thank God for everyone who's tuning in here and people who've been supporting music, because otherwise I wouldn't have rent paid and I wouldn't be eating food. So thank you, everyone.
That's how important it is.
Yeah. A mask can't help me if I have no groceries.
No. Well, I certainly wouldn't be paying rent or eating food if no one wore masks.
Well, there you go. It's all
I
intertwined.
probably wouldn't be doing anything. I probably wouldn't be around.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're both very important. But tipping, very important. Let's talk about that.
Tipping while wearing a mask is probably the best thing you can do these days.
Yeah. Let's do this one called. It's a song of mine called "One Way Street."
Oh yeah.
Save yourself from a street bomb, really feeling what you felt, is to say no thanks, I'm doing just fine. I've got a heart of gold in this cold, cold mine. I could walk these streets in a grinning kind of way, tell you everything that you need to know to get through the day. But I'd rather sit here next to this old man. At least he's seen it all and still does what he can. I just won't pick up the phone. Sure enough way to be alone. Someone's gotta let her better know. She never had a chance on a one-way street romance. Told me once before, can't let somebody in behind closed doors. I said thanks, I'm doing just fine. Said it's nothing new, I know what to do when I'm in that bind. It's not much of a joke, but still he laughed. He shook his head and he walked away, but not too fast. There's a saying always wanting more, but I think I might have tried to write that one before. Ooh, oh, I just won't pick up the phone. Sure enough way to be alone. Someone's gotta let him know she never had a chance on a one-way street romance. She never had a chance. Tired of feeling so alone. I used to do this on my own. Back when we would dance, we wouldn't dance. Maybe I'll pick up the phone. Sure enough way to be someone. Now I've gotta let her know. She always had a chance on a two-way street romance. Had a chance.
Beautiful.
Thank you, everyone. Lovely.
That's a Dave Scher original.
Oh, thanks, Carrie.
Tony says, beautiful. Andrea says, it's stunning and sounds so good. She's a little biased, I would say.
I would say. Who? My girlfriend?
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
I'm glad it's sounding good, though. Thanks, Andrea.
Oh, my.
Alex Bull asks if I know Heyday by Mick Christopher, and I think I do. I haven't done it since I was a teenager. I'm just going to get the lyrics here.
Lucky for you, I don't know this.
You will know it in 4 seconds, though. So, Alex, hope you're still watching. This is for you. And I hope I know it. This is from an Irish singer-songwriter called Mick Christopher. You might know Glenn Hansard from The Frames. He was in that musical Once. You familiar with him? No? Well, he made it pretty big. He won an Oscar for that movie Once. And he's pretty big here in the States right now. But when he was up and coming as a busker on the streets of Dublin, his friend Mick Christopher was kind of the big deal in that friendship. There was the two of them. Do you know Glenn Hansard?
I know Glenn, I don't know Mick.
Well, Mick Christopher died when he was 26 or 27. He fell down some stairs in New York and died. He was supporting Jeff Buckley.
Wow.
And died, but he left behind... He didn't finish his one debut album, and he died in the middle of the process. So Glenn Hansard and his friends finished the album for him. And this was the big single off that album, and the album is stunning. It's called... the name will come to me. It's called Skylarkin. So it's on Spotify and all those things if you want to listen to it. It's really great. And this was the single. Thanks for this request, Alex. And actually, this was on an ad for Guinness at Home. This is what made it big. So you're welcome, Guinness. Well, for the sun, for the light, for the ride, and for the masters we have come. To be kind, to be warm, here and after we've been out. But we're back, because we're graced in these matters, and we'll rise. Yeah, we'll rise. And we did a little love, but we walked, made a little sound for the mesto, did a little call to the right, to the bar, and to the mast stop, and we fool around now and again. We're looking good, but just as friends. 'Cause this is our heyday, baby, and we're not gonna be afraid to shout. I signed to get a little messed up, picking up the rules before the chimes, making up our minds, making it last us, 'cause we live alone. But now we've grown and we know what we're after, and we'll rise. Yeah, we'll rise. This is our heyday, baby, and we're not gonna be afraid to shout, 'cause we can make our heyday last forever, and ain't that what it's all about? Oh, living. We fool around now and again. We're looking good, but just as friends. like a little love, but a sign to get a little messed up and we'll rise. Yeah, we'll rise. 'Cause this is our heyday, baby. Yeah, this is our heyday, baby. Ah, this is our heyday, baby. Yeah, yeah. In our own territory. Our own territory. Yeah. Did you know it? Did
No.
you remember? Oh wow.
Yeah, I remembered it.
Well, nice
just gonna-
job.
I'm just gonna say that.
That was a great version, Dave.
Great version, Pat.
And the Guinness ad is a guy who gets in a fight in a bar in Ireland with his friend, and his friend moves to New York, and he can't let go of this argument, and he's still really angry, and he dives off the cliffs of Moher on the west coast of Ireland, and he swims all the way to New York, and he's dripping wet, and he gets to his friend in this bar, and he's ready to fight him. And his friend just has 2 pints of Guinness, and he gives him one, and he's like, and they just drink the Guinness, and they're friends again. It's a great ad.
Sounds like it.
Guinness have the best TV ads ever.
It's a long swim.
It's a long swim. I've done it myself a few times. Hopefully the visa process gets easier. That's a joke. I'm legally.
Of course. If you weren't, you would have swam.
I would have swam home.
It was lovely. I'd like to do this song. I played this for you up on the way up here,
Mhm.
just to show you the mixes, not for you to learn the song. So, but it's
Is this
simple enough.
radio?
Now this is a song called Abby Jean.
Oh yeah. What key is it in?
Abby Jean's got another thing on her mind. She says something don't feel right, I know, 'cause it's hurting all the time. What we gonna feel, what we gonna do when tomorrow brings us something new? Can I watch it all pan out on a timeline? Sweet perfume will always get her far. Nobody wants to see a woman nursing a tall boy at a wine bar. Abby Jean's a pretty young thing, but she's through with what I'm going through. So catch me if you can, I'm on the run. What can I say but please? What can I do but believe? Oh, what you think about me and Abby Jean? Me and Abby Jean. I never once knew that a blind man couldn't see. all the differences between being with you and being free. If you're a witness, none of your business to say whether or not I didn't or did this. When did I ever let you get to know me? What can I say but please? What can I do but believe? Oh, what you think about me? Yeah, what you think about me? And I be Jean. What can I say but please? What can I do but believe? Oh, what you think about me? Yeah, what you think about me? And I be Jean. Being happy, Jean. One and the same, yeah, we're one and the same. Thank you.
That's so good.
Thanks, Pat.
That's amazing. Steve Whelan is a big fan. He's asking if you have a Facebook page, a musician page, which Andrea just linked him. Thank you, Andrea.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
Steve's a singer-songwriter from home, and he's very impressed with you.
Beautiful. Thanks,
Um,
Steve.
Yeah, wow, that's so good. And again, Dave hasn't released any of these songs that you've heard so far, I don't think, have you?
No.
And I'm trying, and he's been sitting on them for so long.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
trying to
been just
convince
been-
him to get them out there.
I've
'cause-
just been listening to them myself every day in a little corner.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
pathetic, Dave. I'm
That
sick of
is-
this.
That is pretty pathetic, actually. Yeah.
But they're so great, and I hope you get them out there soon. I think everyone wants to hear them. Thank
I'm
you,
working
Shane.
on that. Look at that.
Guinness phoned that in, did they?
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Good pour.
Oh, thank you so much. Cheers. My dad says beautiful as well. Now that's a tough critic.
I know.
For him to type something on the keyboard means he really is into it, because
Did his research
he did his research on that
on
one.
how to type something on the keyboard? No.
No.
No, he's said some very nice things about me before on streams, and I hope to meet him one day.
He's a big fan, and I hope you do meet him. Yeah, my parents never miss a show. Andrea McGee as well, for those of you who are familiar with Andrea, is going to be here tomorrow. I think it's 7 p.m., is it?
I think so too. She'll know best.
Andrea, why don't you put in the time you're playing tomorrow? But Andrea, who's joined me a few times here, is incredible, and she's got lots of new great songs, and she'll be playing with Dave. Dave's going to camp out here on the stage tonight.
I'll be here tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And I've got a few requests for Precious Cargo, so... And Andrea asked for that too, so let's do that. I think Jim Eisenhower was looking for this as well. There, I was right. It's 7 p.m. Andrea McGee solo with Dave Scher. And I think she just linked the event, so click on that. And this is another song I'm going to be doing that's going to be on my next album. It's called Precious Cargo. I don't know if Samantha's still watching. This for you, Samantha. Okay. My load was oh so light. The road was long and I traveled day and night. My feet were strong and I'd walk through fire and ice, searching for you. When I found you, I was scared. The road disappeared and I felt so unprepared. My strengths were down and your words sounded just like a prayer, and they went right through me. You took my hand, walked me out to see the sun. I've been on this road forever, but my journey's just begun. Empty vessels disappear out on the sea, but I've got precious cargo, and I'm keeping it with me. And now when things don't go so well, when spirits fracture and tempers start to swell, I know she loves me and I love her as well. Things will be okay in the morning. Cause when treasure comes your way, you grip it tight through blizzards and hurricanes. And in the dead of night, when your demons keep you awake, she'll pacify your burdens. I didn't have much in my pocket, and what was left soon disappeared. I spent it all in taverns, chasing whiskey down with beer, gambling and wagering, looking for a fix. But now I've got precious cargo, and I'm not taking risks. United, we're connected, we're a pair. Happiness is only real when it's shared. So take the lead and I'll follow you anywhere, if you let me. So let me take your hand, cast our shadows in the sun. We've been on this road forever, but our journey's just begun. I give to you my everything, but be careful what you do, 'cause I've got precious cargo, and now honey, so do you.
honey, so do you.
Thank you. How about Dave Scher's guitar work, though? Patrick Harrington says, Dave's guitar work complements your song so nicely, Pat. Beautiful at dinner time. I hope you're enjoying your dinner.
I typically get that I'm beautiful at dinner time.
Me too. And it's my favorite time.
Hello, Cecilio. Thanks for watching.
Oh, Steve Gallion wants the band played Waltzing Matilda, and I will. I'll finish with that, Steve. We have about 25 minutes left, so take it away, Dave.
Carrie, I feel the exact same way about that last song that Pat did. He says this song breaks my heart wide open. It drips of honesty. It's perfect, truly beautiful, Pat.
Oh, thank you. That's Carrie Hudson?
Yeah.
Saw Carrie for the first time the other night, last week at a house concert in North Austin, and it was amazing. She's such a great front woman.
Yeah.
I was captivated.
Yeah, she's incredible.
You must be on a different stream than me. I'm not seeing that comment, but that's...
You've said a couple comments that I'm not seeing.
Yeah, it's great to
This
know
is
that
what
there's
makes it
more
interesting.
people watching than we know.
Yeah,
That's great.
This makes it really interesting.
All right. Take it away.
Well, tell you what, Carrie. Carrie likes this song that I do. This is Radio.
Oh, great.
She likes this song, Radio. This is another song of mine that I've been just sitting on for a while. It's
Listening
done,
to.
completely done, completely mixed. It's a finished, wrapped up with a bow project. And I think the fellow that helped me record and produce it said, "What are you going to do with it now?" And I said, I don't know. I'm going to listen to it in my living room.
This is just for you.
I know a guy with a nice hi-fi system. Think I'm going to go to his house and listen to it there. And that's it. So that's all about to change. I'll be releasing this song. Look out for it sometime in the next 7.5 years or so. This is called Radio. I know, I'll release it, don't worry. Picked up the check at the restaurant, put my coat around your arms, did everything that I thought you'd want. Still you weren't falling for my charms. Battered and broken, not too well spoken. Ain't nothing here for you now. She likes the radio, but only when we're dancing slow. She don't even know how. Maybe she drunk from the night before. Maybe she ain't all that tough. I'm waking up as she slams the door. don't know when I've had enough. This ain't the state of mind where all we're doing is killing time. Things don't work themselves out. She don't want nothing to do with me. That's the only reason I can see. I wanna show her who I am. It's time to get up out of bed. Time to get out of your head. This isn't real, no it never was. Why do you even have to ask? Just because. Battered and broken, not too well spoken. Ain't nothing here for you now. She likes the radio, but only when we're dancing slow. She don't even know how. It's time to get up out of bed. Time to get out of your head. This isn't real, never was. Why do you ask? Just because. It's time to get up out of bed. Time to get out of your head. This isn't real, never was. Why do you even have to ask? Just because. Just because. Thank you very much. That's radio
And we have to wait 7.5 years for it now.
at the most. 7.5 years at the most.
Well, you know, seriously, I think that Mick Christopher story is an important thing to keep in mind. That man had so many songs, not that he was sitting on them, but he died and he was 26. And you know,
We're older than that.
luckily he had friends who finished the music, but I don't think you should ever be sitting around for 4 years on great songs like that.
No.
So I think you should really get them out there because they're
Um,
lovely, and
I'm gonna get him out on the drive home.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear them anyway. I don't know, maybe if the tips surpass several $1,000s, you'll release it. No, and I'm putting that on
Yeah.
you as a joke.
I'm not. If they are, then I'll release it in a form, one or another. One form or another, I'll release it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a song that we did at Green Hall a while back. From
You're welcome, Carrie.
what's his name? Steve Earle. Do you remember that Steve Earle song we did? I was born my papa's son, rambling, I smoking good.
think so. This isn't the one where the dance is a stomp. Yeah, that one. That's not
Because
the one
it's a
I'm
fun
thinking.
song. I like singing this one. Yeah.
You don't have to justify it. It's okay. You do have to justify playing a harmonica, though.
Steve Earle did it. I'm just recreating what he
Well, yeah,
did.
because he did it.
Ask him to justify it.
No, he doesn't have to. Usually.
Did you hear that Townes Van Zandt joke about harmonica players? Where he was like playing at a gig and someone walked up towards the stage and as they were approaching him, like they reached their hand in their pocket and he was like praying that it was a gun and that they were going to kill him, but it turned out it was a harmonica. He's worse.
Even worse.
He's worse nightmare. He's like, please just be a gun. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I was born, my papa's son, a wandering eye and smoking gun. Now some of you would live through me and lock me up and throw away the key, or just find a place to hide away and hope that I'll just go away. But I feel alright. I feel alright tonight. I bring you precious contraband and ancient tales from distant lands of conquerors and concubines and conjurers from darker times. Betrayal and conspiracy and sacrilege and heresy. I feel alright. I feel alright tonight. I've got everything you want or need, your darkest fear, your fondest dream. And I'll ask you questions, tell you lies, criticize and sympathize. Yeah, but be careful what you wish for, friend, 'cause I've been to hell and now I'm back again. But I feel alright. Thank you. Alright, we got a couple more songs. And then, who's on after us?
Susanna Schaffel.
Susanna Schaffel. Amazing. I think that's at 7:30, so tune back into the Mucky Duck for that. Support the Mucky Duck as much as you can, everyone. I beg of you.
Yes. We're both begging.
And also, every week I forget to mention Juan, who does sound here, and he always makes me sound amazing. Thank you. And every week when I'm taking my stuff down, I'm like, you forgot again. But now I'm not forgetting, Juan. Thank you. You're fantastic. I always go back and listen to a bit of every stream, and it always sounds great. So thanks a lot.
Thank you, Ron. It's nice to meet you. Nice to work with you. I can't wait to go back and listen to this stream and think to myself, I am so out of tune.
No.
And it's not Juan's fault. It does sound incredible tonight, doesn't it, Andrea? It's me, right? It's my turn.
It is your
Okay.
turn.
Sorry, sometimes I'm just bad at math.
Yeah. That's counting to one, I believe.
Well, I believe, did we meet at Don's?
I met you several times before I knew who you were, and I can't remember the first. I remember running into you in the Continental Club ages ago, and I was brand new in town, and I was trying to
The Continental Club in Austin.
yeah, I was trying to sound like I knew what I was talking about to you.
Why?
And I had just moved in. I don't know, like you're Dave Scher, aren't you? And I was like, oh.
Was I then?
I remember you gave me your number, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna call him for a gig sometime, and I never did until now, really.
Oh wow, I remember that.
Recently. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I never give my number to anyone.
Yeah,
I
you
gave it
obviously
to you.
like the look of me.
Yeah.
But I think that's the first time I met you was in the Continental Club, and then obviously several times in Don's.
Was it for like a Moonlighters show?
In the Continental Club? I don't even know who was playing. I was having a great time when I moved to Austin, just going to all the venues and drinking Jameson, and I had no gigs, so I was like just soaking it in. I had a great time.
Well, let's just. Why don't we pretend that we met at Don's? So we met at Don's Depot. Is what I'm going with.
Well, if you wrote a song about it, I'm willing to go along with
Yeah,
it.
right. No,
The
I
time I met Pat.
didn't write a song about it, but Monday nights at Don's Depot was Chris Gage, and now he does a live stream called Chris Gage Not at Don's.
Yeah.
And Chris has people sit in all the time, like Pat and myself, and I would always want to sit in, and I'd have a tune in mind, and every time I sat in, I think Chris always wanted me to play this Tom Petty song.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of my own little version of it, and I feel like we've probably played it together
Yeah.
once or twice.
What key do you do in it again?
It's in C. There's 4 chords.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
This is my kind of
So
song.
there are
Let-
no
Let me
excuses.
tell you, these are my favorites. You should write a few of these, Dave.
I really should, yeah. That's right. Started out on a dirty road. Started out all alone. town lit up and the world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. The good old days, they might not return. And the rocks might melt, and the sea may burn. I'm learning to fly around the clouds. What Oh, and break your heart and steal your crown. Started out for God knows where. Oh, I guess I know when I gave it. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Oh, yeah, I'm learning to fly around the clouds. What goes up, oh, it must come down.
Hey.
Thank you much. Tom Petty for you.
Whoa. What do I do after that?
Martha?
Well, I did.
Sky.
Well, that's good thinking, but I saw this Christmas tree and I was like, maybe I should do a Christmassy song.
I'm into that.
And as I said at the start of the stream, my Kickstarter campaign, which so many of you very kindly helped me out with, was a success. But one of the main rewards was a Christmas album, and a lot of people gave me money for a Christmas album that I hadn't made yet. So this last week I was like, Dave, I better make a Christmas album. And we started making it a few days ago, and Samantha's going to be coming in on Friday, and there'll be a couple of duets, and it's sounding really nice, and I love it. And some of my favourite Christmas songs are on there.
I think it is sounding good.
It sounds really nice, and you'll all have it before Christmas. If you didn't pick that reward on my Kickstarter, feel free to send me a message, and I'll make sure you get. It'll be a digital copy, and I will have physical CDs, but it might take a bit longer to get the CDs to you. But you'll all be getting emails with a digital download to the Christmas album. Do you want to do that Nat King Cole song, the Christmas song?
Is it that? Is that Nat
So
King
that's
Cole?
roasting. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Nat. It's Nat, isn't it? Nat.
No, is it Nat? I don't
What's
know, but-
Nat short for? Nathaniel?
It was Natalie, but he didn't want to be called Natalie.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's Natalie,
What I
yeah.
heard when I was a kid.
Yeah. No, that's true.
amazing.
He was
All
So
right.
he named his daughter Natalie. Because he didn't want that name anymore.
Yeah, you find out the truth, please.
I'm glad you came to record that Christmas album with me at my place.
Me too.
Yeah, I've never recorded a Christmas album before, and as a Jew,
The hands.
I maybe you find it hard to believe, but I've never done that before. Never recorded a Christmas album. I think it's very optimistic of me to record a Christmas album.
Well, what's the Jewish equivalent?
The Jewish equivalent starts tomorrow evening.
Oh no, but of a there's no like album for that. There's no.
Oh yeah, there is. Adam Sandler.
Oh, there is.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know
well-
if it's an album, but it's definitely a song.
But I don't
The
think there's
Hanukkah
as
song.
many Hanukkah albums recorded each year by Kickstarter.
That's right. There's
people.
not. That's why we complain.
I feel like if I had a Hanukkah album reward on my Kickstarter, it wouldn't have been as popular.
You're correct. It wouldn't be. Is it?
Nathaniel, like
I actually thought it was Natalie, and he did.
Daniel Adams Cole.
Yeah, so was I.
Okay.
I believe her.
Nathaniel Adams. What a great name, though. Okay, I'm gonna get the lyrics up here in case I falter. I shouldn't because it's the Christmas song, but. Why are the lyrics?
Andrea, I
not here?
do want to do Dance Dancing Baby, but it is that is a loud rocker, and I need a drummer with endurance to do that one,
I can try.
and to blow the roof off.
All right, Dave, you're gonna have to be my orchestra here.
What did we do? C or C sharp?
It was C is fine. We had it down at step.
Okay, let's see.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase. The kids from 1 to 92, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Dave Scher. Jesus.
Pat Byrne.
I was like, wait, am I in this as well? No. It's amazing. All right, we got to stop. Thanks for listening, everyone. Dave, would you mind if I requested a song from you?
I wouldn't mind at all.
Would you mind if you were doing that is it John Hyatt? What's his name?
Oh yeah, John Hyatt.
John Hyatt. You were doing that song in Soundcheck? I'd love if you do that.
Yeah. We have time.
We don't, but we just do it. So we're calling it a day. Thanks a million for watching, everyone. I'll be back next Wednesday, looking at the camera. Thanks to everyone who was here in person. Thank you for the pints. I'll be back here next Wednesday. Dave and Andrew are here tomorrow from 7. And thanks to the Mucky Duck. Thanks to Juan. Have a great weekend.
Thanks everyone. When the road gets dark